Listen to me, my friends, because what we are talking about today touches your hard-earned money, your peace of mind, and your financial security. If you are retired, or if you are anywhere close to stepping into those retirement years, you have worked decades for every single dollar in your bank account. You do not have time, and you certainly do not have money, to waste on mistakes, hidden rules, or digital headaches. Now, many of you are using or looking into apps like Paysend to send money to your kids, your grandkids, maybe family living overseas, or even to pay for expenses if you spend part of your retirement abroad. And the big question I hear from so many of you is very simple: how much is the limit for Paysend? How much money can you actually send? I am going to give you the exact numbers, but more importantly, I am going to tell you what those numbers mean for your safety, your sanity, and your pocketbook. When you first sign up for Paysend, you are placed in what they call the basic tier. In this starting level, your transfer limit is typically $999 per day, with a monthly limit around $10,000. Now, $999 might sound like plenty if you are just sending a couple $100s for a grandchild's birthday or helping a relative with a utility bill. But hear me clearly, if you are trying to send a larger amount, say, helping with a home repair or sending living expenses, $999 can stop you dead in your tracks. If you need to send more than that, Paysend requires you to move up to their higher tiers. The second tier is the advanced tier. To get there, you have to verify your account by providing a government-issued photo ID, like your driver's license or passport. Once you are verified at the advanced level, your limit jumps to $5,000 per day, with a monthly limit of around $20,000. And if you need even higher transfers, there is the ultimate tier, which bumps your daily limit up to $10,000 and your monthly limit to $30,000. To get to that top tier, they are going to ask for more than just your ID. They will want proof of address, and potentially proof of where the funds are coming from, like a bank statement or proof of retirement income. Now, why do these limits exist? Some people get angry when their transfer is capped or held up. But I want you to reframe how you think about this. Limits are not just red tape, they are put in place due to international financial laws and anti-money laundering regulations. But more than that, those limits act as a guardrail for you. Here is the fear that keeps so many retirees up at night. You hit send on a transfer app, thousands of dollars leave your bank account, and then, silence. The money hasn't arrived, it isn't back in your bank account, and you are left staring at a screen wondering where your retirement money went. That fear is real, and it happens when people try to send money right up to the maximum limit without being properly verified first. If you try to send $2,000 when your account is only cleared for $999, the system does not just magically wave it through. It flags your account, halts the transaction, and holds your funds in financial purgatory while customer support asks for documentation. When you are on a fixed income in retirement, having $2,000 or $3,000 frozen for 3 to 5 business days creates unnecessary, dangerous stress. What if you need that cash for an unexpected medical bill? What if your regular household expense comes due and your checking account is short because that money is stuck in limbo? You cannot afford that. So, here are your actionable takeaways, the Susie Orman rules of engagement when using wire or money transfer apps like Paysend. Rule number 1, never, ever wait until an emergency to verify your identity. If you think you might need to send more than $999 at any point in the future, go into the app today, upload your clear government ID, and get approved for the advanced tier before you need to move a dime. Preparation gives you power and prevents panicked mistakes. Rule number 2, always test the waters first. If you plan on sending a large sum of money, do not make that large amount your very first transfer on a new platform. Send a small test amount, say $50 or $100. Confirm that it goes through smoothly, that your recipient actually receives it in their account, and that you understand how long the processing takes. Only after the system proves it works for you should you consider sending a larger amount. Rule number 3, recognize what these apps are built for and what they are not built for. Paysend and similar services are fantastic, quick, low-cost tools for everyday, modest amounts of money. They are not designed for moving your life savings, buying international real estate, or transferring massive retirement payouts. If you are moving tens of thousands of dollars, do not use a mobile transfer app. Walk into your local bank, talk to a manager, and use a traditional bank-to-bank wire transfer. Yes, the bank might charge a higher fee, but for massive sums, that fee buys you human oversight, direct accountability, and protection. Rule number 4, protect yourself from scams. This is critical for everyone, but especially for those in or near retirement, because scammers specifically target your generosity. If someone calls you, emails you, or messages you on social media saying a loved one is in trouble and you must send money via an app right this second, stop. Hang up the phone. Call that family member directly on their known phone number. No legitimate emergency requires you to bypass safety verification or rush a money transfer without checking the facts first. Remember, my friends, financial security in retirement isn't just about how much money you have saved, it is about how fiercely you protect what you have. Know your limits, verify your accounts early, start small, and keep your hard-earned money safe, secure, and right where it belongs.